EA Games.
Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time. But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Burrow.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry, dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
Hello, Harry. Well, I think it's... Thanks, Harry. Come on, Harry. If... I see Dad has placed some crates in... Seeing you've been stuck at the... Try and flipendo the... Flipendo! That's it, Harry! Now the other one!
Ronald Weasley.
Oh dear. Watch me and then... Okay. You... Right, we need to calm down. Use your directional buttons to move. Right, Harry, let's... Nice work, Harry.
Ah, that's much quieter. Now I need you boys to denome the garden for me. Go find Mr. Weasley. He's by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
Right, let's... Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a fully charged... Nintendo! 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 Nice casting, Harry! Look! Ginny's over by the Puffs game patch. Why don't you go and chat to her? She's been a bit shy lately. I want...
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ginny. Guide the Puffs game over to the bushes and it'll... If you guide the Puffs game over to... Whenever you get a wizard card, it is put into your folio made... There are two types of famous witches and
Nintendo!
Here's a famous witch.
Felix Summerby.
Best find Ron, Harry. He's gone off to see Dad, I think.
Felix Summerby, inventor of cheering charms.
It's just through here, Harry. See you later.
Hello, Harry. I'm Arthur Weasley. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates each piece of junk. Could you charm them?
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right, Harry.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, Harry.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. The sooner we denome the guard... Time to put this denoming... Mum wants us to throw these gnomes... To fling a gnome, once you reach the fence... Press the triangle button to throw. You hit the car! Nice one! You hit the wasp hive! Excellent, Harry! That was really good.
Hello there. Fancy...
A wizard duel?
Don't tell me you've never taken part in a wizard duel.
Is this safe? Of course it's safe.
Okay. Every time you hit your opponent...
And don't forget,
Okay? Let's duel.
Get ready! Duel!
young Potter's going to have to be on his guard this afternoon. Fred Weasley's a master tactician. Oh my word, that's real skill from the youngster. Great work there. Look at that. This is turning into a classic match. Ow! Oh, that's lovely. Well done, Harry. You won the first round.
Get ready! Duel!
And the duel gets underway. Fred getting quickly into his rhythm.
Ah! 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 Come on, Harry, you can do it!
Nice stuff there.
Ow!
Expelliarmus!
Well done, Harry.
Good idea, Fred.
See that TV?
That will release an orb that you...
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Get ready! Duel! Press the circle button to cast that special jinx!
play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Oh, that's lovely. Ow!
Get ready! Jewel!
Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well. Ow! Nice stuff there. Ow!
Expelliarmus!
Ow! Wow, look at that!
We need to find Ginny. She's wandered off. Oh, by the way, if you find you're getting a little low on health, chocolate... Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Hengist of Woodcroft.
Harry. Thank goodness you came. My puff skein swallowed my Flipendo!
Ginny! There you are! Nice work, Harry. Hope Dad's junk wasn't too much of a problem.
As you've never travelled by flue powder before, you need to...
When you're in the fireplace, say where you're
And keep your elbows tucked in.
Mind you get out at the right fireplace.
Are you sure? Piece of cake! Diagon Alley!
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged, and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blotts to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new defense against the dark arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Leave him alone! He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below, and followed it for some time.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel. Looks like we found the train, Ron. Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me. Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles. We've got to reach the end of the tunnel soon. Almost there, Harry. Collect the pickups to repair some of the damage the car has taken. Almost there, Harry! Phew, that was really close. I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel. Excellent, Harry. That is Hogwarts. Try and land the car in the castle grounds. There's something wrong with the car. I don't have control anymore. Mind that tree! Help! I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth. Nintendo! Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Help! Nintendo! Ah, Nintendo! Nintendo! Shoot it in the mouth, Harry! Nintendo! 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 Help! Nintendo! Ah! Nintendo! Shoot it in the mouth, Harry! Nintendo! Ah! Get closer to the tree, Harry! Nintendo! Nintendo! Help!
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun. They peered in at the Great Hall and watched as the aged-old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses, as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
But of course, he had ended up in Gryffindor, along with Ron and Hermione. As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him, came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape, Harry's least favorite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great start to the term, thought Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
Can you believe our luck? Come on, Ron. No problem.
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Wow! Harry Potter! I'm Colin Creevy. I'm in Gryffindor too. Everyone told me about... And you really do have that lightning scar. It's brilliant here, isn't...
Flying a car right into the one...
Brilliant! What? We'd better get to the common room. Look, this lot cuts off it.
Password?
Pig snout?
I'm sorry, but that is not...
Oh no! Ron, you were here to see...
Password?
Ron, you were here to see... Pod Shingleton.
Hello there.
You look happy, Nick.
That I am. In fact, as I...
Is Hermione?
Of course. Password.
Harry, I can't believe that you and the password for the pink lake. Harry, don't forget.
Harry, we really need to...
Password?
Wattlebird! We made it! Looks like this year.
Come on, you two.
I forgot how much I missed her.
Have you heard about the secret...
Behind us is a statue. You can use it to find the entrances to the secret Founder Duel. Defeat each Founder House duelist to win a Hogwarts...
No one we know has ever...
That's where you come in.
To open up each of the jewels.
Everyone knows that finding famous witches and wizards cards can be very difficult. So, we're willing to sell you...
It's a good deal. Brilliant! You have...
Ignatia Wildsmith. Wow, the Gryffindor cop! Have a look at my photo up. Did you know that if you eat a... Yes, Colin. Have a look at my photo. Come on, apology. To get to the greenhouses, we need... If we're going outside, don't remind me. Apologies this way!
It's herbology, Nick. I heard about the flying car. Classic! Professor Sprout has put me here to tell all...
Phew! We made it! Get to Herbology Club if you beat the school record.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor Sprout. Please be careful of the venom. An A, B, or watch my wand move around. Complete each sequence through. Get ready. Keep trying. Perfect. Okay. 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 Most impressive. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Bravo! Okay. Perfect. 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 Mr. Potter, you have achieved a pass. Welcome to Greenhouse. This is a mandrake. Its cry is very dangerous, which is why I need you to collect at least 3 mandrakes from this greenhouse. Of course, the more mandrakes you collect, the more house points for Griffin.
Harry, wait! What? Speak up, Hermione!
Look! That mandrake's being attacked by those giant slugs! Keep the slugs away from the mandrake. Once the slugs are out... Good luck, Harry!
Incendio! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You need to find me at least...
Incendio! Incendio! sir!
Excellent. You've saved most 25 house points. Off you go now, Mr. Potter.
You can keep trying to beat the school record for the herbology lesson race if you go...
Harry, it's time to practice your seeker skills.
Herbology class.
Well done. Here is the herb. Would you like to enter the classroom now?
Herbology class. Hagrid's hut and the Quidditch stadium.
Did you know that you can enter the herbology classroom through that secret passage over there? It takes you straight to the classroom.
Harry, Hello, Neville. I got lost.
Hello again, Potter. I'm still trying to get into the Quidditch team.
All right, Harry. Grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to Quidditch training. In a Quidditch match, which is why Seekers tend to... First off, we're going to... This broom won't let you fly far. Steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button to speed up. Get set. 3. Fly through the poles, Harry. That's good. Good work. Keep it up. That's it, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. That's it, Harry. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Right, Harry. Now we're going... I've got 2 broomsticks to choose from. Here's the first one. Try it. Some people prefer the up and down controls the other way around. Do you want to try them again? So Harry, which one did you... If you decide to change controls later, you can do so from the... You've completed basic Quidditch training. Would you... Good session, Harry. The Quidditch training doors are all...
Hey, Harry! Fancy... I don't know. Yeah, why not? That's true. How about here, then? Remember, Harry, you... And look! Those... Right, let's go! Get ready! Duel! Ow! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ow! Right, watch out! I'm really going to try and get you now. Try moving more. Footwork's really important in dueling. Well played, Harry. That's round 1 to you. Get ready! Duel! Ow! 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 Expelliarmus! Ah! Wow, brilliant, Harry! Have you heard that Slytherin have a new...
I wonder who it could be.
It's me. And look at... Very latest model. Only came...
At least no one on the Griff...
No one asked your...
You'll pay for that, Malfoy! Ron, are you alright? I don't feel so...
Ron, you'd better get to Follow Ron, Harry.
Right, Harry, we gotta let these move the bowl. Good luck. Well done, Harry. That was a...
How are you feeling, Ron?
I never want to... Ron, it's only...
Yeah, but that word's the most insulting thing you could think of.
Thanks for defending me.
Yuck! Gosh! Look at the... Do we have to?
Really, Harry?
Well, he seems to think...
Defense against the dark arts can be... This should be a really
Is that why you've marked all lock...
I have not!
Are you okay, Harry? I'm fine. Come on, let's go!
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent. Well done. I don't seem to... Hello class, I'm Gilderoy Lockhart, 5 times. Today I'm going to teach you the total body... Watch my expensive wand as it moves. Do this 3 times and you will... Are you ready? Splendid! Perfection! Perfection! That's the easy one. Splendid! Oh dear. Perfection! Splendid! One more to go. Perfection! 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 You've earned a passable grade. If you come back later, you can try... Now, be warned. You may find yourself... No harm can befall you whilst I'm... A freshly caught cornet! Don't worry, I stunned this one. Well, I'll ask you 3...
Looks like Lockhart wants to give us some
I'll take care of this one. When a pixie sparkle is red, you can... Petrificus totalis. You can only levitate him when... Wingardium Leviosa. Steer the pixie over the cage and... Simple. Isn't Professor Lockhart...
Okay, I'll try my best. Petrificus Wingardium Leviosa.
Very good, Potter.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, you've all... Obviously, I could have defeated...
Isn't he wonderful?
Hello, I wonder if you three could... This Halloween will be my... Tomorrow I'm holding a party. It will be such an honor if... Perhaps you could mention to Sir Patrick... I'll see you all tomorrow down in the...
A Death Day party?
I've never heard of a Death Day party. Sounds dead depressing to me.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Ah, there you are. Come on, Harry, you do... Yes, I'll see you in the dungeons. Come on, Harry, you don't... That's my party. This way, Harry.
Wasn't that nearly headless? Yes, Colin, it was. It's brilliant here.
This way, Harry. I have a special death. This way, Harry. I really do think... This way, Harry!
It's Potty Way Pot.
Nintendo!
The dungeon is a nasty... Can't find your pals. Can't find your pals, Potter. Poor old Potty can't find it.
Blimey, Harry!
Let's go, Harry.
So glad you could make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. He's one of his... Feel free to mingle, Harry.
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you. I'll go... Peeves, dive down behind the table, Harry.
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat! You've killed her!
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed. Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
I'm sure that Draco
I think you might be right.
Polly what?
Polyjuice potion. To make the Polyjuice potion, we'll need several ingredients.
Okay, I'll get the look.
And I'll get the Horn of Bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the Polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! I suggest that Potter, Weasley, and Long... Pay attention, Potter. With this done, you must then press the 3 symbols indicated. Good enough. Only a... Now remember, when the cauldron... Class dismissed.
Hello there. I wonder if you boys...
Of course, Hagrid.
It's nearly Halloween and my pumpkin...
I'll help Hagrid, but I do? Like getting some... Oh yeah, just make sure that you don't think...
Leeches? Ah, nasty creatures. But if...
yes. That's...
All right then, Harry. I'll make a deal with...
Okay, Hagrid.
Let's see if you can get these blasted gnomes. To fling the gnomes, press... When you reach the fence, try and throw the gnome. Excellent throw, Harry. Brilliant throw, Harry. That were an excellent throw. Well done. You got yourself...
Edgar Struger.
Well done, Harry. Here. Wasn't that fun, Harry? Do you want to play? Thanks for saving me pumpkins, Harry. I hope you find a good use for that.
There you are! Come on, Did you manage to get the flaxweed? I got some flaxweed, but it wasn't easy. And as we join this important slithering on leading...
It's down to you, Harry.
I can't shake this bludger! What's going on?
All right there, Scarhead.
Someone's tampered with...
There's the golden snitch! Malfoy's on it, and Potter's chasing! There they go after the snitch! It's heading for the stands! Amazing! I've lost sight of them! Ha ha! You, Potter! the snitch! Come on, Harry Potter! Fantastic! Gryffindor win the match! Look out, Harry! Ah!
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha! We've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old friends. I'll meet you back here in a while.
Gone on hold. Due to some fault.
Harry, I found the perfect place to make the polyjuice potion. Moaning Mirth.
Nice earmuffs. Oh, I am sorry.
Malfoy, you're almost as...
All right, Four Eyes. Oh.
Please help me. Somebody's released a gun. I'll give you anything you need if you can stop them before they just... so much.
Have you got any leeches?
There you are.
Welcome to the...
It doesn't look very Christmas.
Is this better?
How can I help you?
Can I have some lace-wing
I do indeed have some lace-wing. They're hiding in one of these boxes. If you need to collect all the flies with it. Well done. You've collected all the fly.
Today is a goblin ba-
Ooh, what a lovely...
If you've got all your stuff, we'd best be getting back.
Well done getting all the ingredients.
Did you manage to get any powdered...
Yes, but I had to sneak into Snape's.
She wouldn't get me creeping about in Snape. Here's the flaxweed and knotgrass. And here are the boomslang skin. How long until the polyjuice potion's ready?
I'm afraid we still need some extra ingredients.
I hope you're not saying that you're going to turn us into...
Well, Crab and Goyle in particular.
Of course we do.
Of course it will. Ron,
I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Ron. Let's leave Hermione to...
This is a girl. My life was not...
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suppose I'd best get some hair from... Good luck. I'll meet you by the common room later. Harry, Crab, Goyle. Let's hope it's not Lockhart.
Harry, have you heard?
Yeah, and no one's beaten him.
Why don't you go in and duel with...
Go on, Harry. I'm sure you...
If it isn't the great... Go on, Harry, you can do it. Better watch out for the candles, Potter.
Get ready. Duel. Remember what I told you, Harry. Come on, Harry.
Blimey!
Get ready. Duel!
Blimey! Ah!
Come on, Harry!
Expelliarmus! If you think that makes you the winner, try this, Potter! Serpent...
Oh, oh, oh.
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
"What do you think you're playing at?"
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone knows you're a parcel mouth, you don't think it's me?
Of course not!
There's no way you're the heir. Thanks.
We need to finish the Polyjuice potion and prove that Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin.
Yes, I did. But I'm telling...
Okay, I'm sure I've done everything right.
Now what?
We each have some of the potion.
I'm still not sure about this. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1, 2...
Are you two? Yeah, unbelievable. Hermione, are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine.
Well, if you're sure. Hermione said that we may have some different... Okay. I won't. We need to find out where the Slytherin comes. There's a Slytherin now. Quick, follow... There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time? How did you know? People seem to think that St. Potter... You must have some idea. You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger. She's gone mental! Ow! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you! Ah! Nintendo!
playing a trick on me. Almost as funny as throwing a book at...
I'm glad we changed back. I wonder where Hermione went.
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed my new defense against the dark arts class.
Looks like you're still Lockhart's #1. Remember that Lockhart's office is in the lower castle. I thought it was bad enough with everyone I'm going to see if I can find Hermione. Everyone's saying that Potter's the heir of...
Potter's a parcel mouth. Professor Lockhart's just...
Wattlebird!
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans.
Greta Catchlove. Guess what, Harry? I hope Madame Pomfrey does...
Ah, Harry, you finally No need to worry, though, as your defense... Watch my expensive wand. Do this 3 times, and you will learn Verdim. Are you ready? Oh, no! Splendid! Splendid! Perfection! That's the easy one. Splendid! Perfection! Splendid! Splendid! One more to go. Very stylish! Just like me. Splendid! Splendid! You've earned a passable... If you come back later, you can... Time to put the spell you've learned. Now, Harry, once cast, the spell will show...
Millions!
Excellent, Harry! Now, run along tomorrow...
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards have you received? I've arranged a little surprise. My friendly card-carrying Cupids!
Oh, you, Harry Potter, stay.
Valentine's cards.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second and then wrote 2 letters. OK. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him! He wouldn't! He never!
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron! Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago!
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill... We've always known that Hagrid was
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom...
We better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the... Let's split up to avoid getting... Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so... You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a nearby... Wingardium Leviosa! Nice one, Harry! Wingardium Leviosa!
What's that?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Who's there?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Reveal yourself. Who's there? Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Who's there?
Dear, dear Mr.
You made it then, Harry.
Yet again, Cornelius.
That must be Cornelius Fudge. Quiet, Ron.
Look at it from my point.
So, where am I going?
You'll only be going for...
Not Azkaban.
Come along now, Hagrid.
If anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to...
Ron, look at all the spiders. I'm going to follow them. All right, be careful, Harry. Hagrid said to follow the spiders. Stand where I point. Stand where... Burn a millions!
In trouble?
They've taken him to Azkaban.
I come from a distant land. When I was blamed,
So do you know what did kill her?
the thing that lives in the...
Okay,
Go!
The car screeched to a halt, and Harry dived inside.
hurry up, Ron!
The door slammed shut, and Ron didn't need to touch the accelerator because the car was already speeding away. They sped out of the hollow, branches whipping the windows as the car wound its way cleverly through the widest gaps, following a path it obviously knew. After 10 noisy, rocky minutes, the trees thinned and the car stopped so suddenly they were nearly thrown through the windscreen. They had reached the edge of the forest. Harry and Ron arrived safely back in the Gryffindor common room.
What was the point of going in there? What have we found out? I'd like to know. That Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
Harry, Ron.
Oh no.
I am very sorry, but your friend... I also have some rather bad news for you in particular.
Oh no! Aragog mentioned that the last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened. Moaning Matt! Go to the girls' bathroom, Ron. Lockhart? What? He's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Okay, I'll meet you in the girl... Ginny will be alright, won't she, Harry? Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue her. And then I'll close the chamber... Strange. Why is the door locked? I'd better find another way around.
Oh, Mr. Potter, I'm...
Professor, I have some information for you. I think...
well...
Oh, it's you.
To ask you how you...
Oh, it was dreadful. I'd hidden in here because Olive Hornby was
How?
No idea. I just
Where did you see the...
By the sinks.
Look! The taps are turning into snakes! Try saying something in parcel tongue. Okay, I'll try. Open! I'll go first.
Well, it looks like you...
We'll be right behind you, Harry.
Oh dear. Welcome, Harry!
Careful, Harry!
Lost it. Moi?
See?
I shall go back to the school, tell them in...
Oh no!
Yes, indeed, the famous Lockhart memory charm! Oh, Obliviate!
Watch out for the memory charm!
Obliviate! Obliviate!
Ron, are you okay?
Oh,
yes, I'm through here, I'm fine. What are we going to do now? Well, we can't get through this lot. It'll take... There's only one thing to do. Okay, Harry. I'll start trying. See you. Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Ginny! Ginny! Don't be dead!
She's alive, but only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for months. Poor Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the I'm afraid Ginny... So I decided to show you my... One day I hoped to lead another. Tom Riddle was my... I am Lord Voldemort.
Gryffindor sword. Maybe I can redirect it back in Swallow. Ow! This very hurt.
There was silence. Silence except for the steady drip of ink still oozing from the diary. The basilisk venom had burnt a sizzling hole right through it. Shaking all over, Harry pulled himself up. His head was spinning as though he'd travelled miles by flue powder. Ginny drew a great shuddering gasp.
It was me, Harry, but I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me. He took me over.
Harry told her that it was all right, that Riddle and the basilisk were finished.
Come on, Ginny, let's get out of here.
They were flying upwards, and before he'd stopped enjoying the ride, it was over. All three of them were hitting the wet floor of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Harry told them everything. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice, how Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes, how Aragog had told him where the last victim of the basilisk had died, how he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom. Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as a 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. Later, Harry managed to release Dobby from the slavery of Lucius Malfoy, for it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived. Finally, let's see who will win this year's House Cup. Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Gryffindor.